Just the other day, I was trying to talk to a Christian friend about the problem of evil. And despite relaying the problem to her poorly, she gave me the typical Christian response. But free will? Today we are going to dive into philosophy, y'all, and look at the problem of evil. What's up, you sinners and saints? I'm Nakasuchi, and I am only one of many raging atheists breathing the same air as you. The Christian God has a problem with evil, y'all, and we're gonna take a look at it. But I do have a Patreon that only really cool people go to. We are hoping that Patreon will help propel this channel to the next level. So if you could and would like to, link is in the description below. Alright, so what is this problem of evil, and why is it such a good argument against Christianity? But we can't just jump right into that, because one needs to look at this argument with context. For one, we need to establish a definition for God, and the standard definition in the West, the Christian definition for God, is an all-perfect being. Well, what is an all-perfect being? That would be a being that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-good. Omniscient, omnipotent, and omnibenevolent. A 3 O's God, or a ooh God, if you will. We're also gonna need to understand some basics of beliefs. We want our beliefs to be true beliefs. False beliefs are bad and can lead to incoherent behaviors. Thus, we don't want to have contradictory beliefs to avoid those false beliefs. If one belief contradicts another, then one of those beliefs is false. An example of a contradictory belief is this. One is, I know that today is Tuesday. The other is, I don't know that today is Tuesday. These two beliefs cannot exist together. Sure, you can wake up in the morning and not be sure what day it is, but fairly quickly, you're going to realize what day it is. And if you realize it's Tuesday, you cannot believe that it's not Tuesday. One of those beliefs contradicts the other. You have to give one of those beliefs up. It is either Tuesday or it's not Tuesday. Okay, so I'm really hoping I covered the basics well enough. Now let's get to the problem of evil. And it is quite simple. And as with most simple things, it drives Christians batshit. The argument is this. 1. If God exists, he, she, it would be ooh. Meaning omniscient, omnipotent, and omnibenevolent. 2. If an ooh being exists, then there would be no evil. Omniscient would know where evil exists. Omnipotent could prevent evil from happening. And omnibenevolent would want to prevent evil. 3. God exists. This is an assumption. So, using 2 and 3, we have to conclude that 4, there is no evil. But there is evil, number 5. And it's obvious. Child rape, slavery, murder, etc., etc., etc. 4 and 5 are contradictory beliefs. So we come to our conclusion. 6. An ooh God does not exist. This means the theist must give up one of those contradictions. The theist must deny that there is evil, or give up at least one of the ooh features, or be irrational. This is the best reason for me not to believe in the God of Abraham. because an ooh God doesn't exist. We can see this with our eyes every day we turn on the news. And this argument clearly shows you that to believe in an ooh God after being presented with the problem of evil is an irrational belief. But some Christians go out of their way to try to prove that evil, in fact, does not exist. They say things like, well, if Becky wasn't raped, then Sam, who would most definitely cure cancer in 50 years, wouldn't have been born. Or they say that if God does it, then it by definition cannot be evil. But evil does exist, and it proves that your ooh God doesn't. But hey, don't worry about it, yo. There are many, many more gods to choose from that make more logical sense. As always, I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and this is A Raging Atheist. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Shout me out to your friends. Share me on your social media. I'll see you soon.